As you can probably tell, I'm in the studio by myself today. Vishal's been very, very busy with his uni work, and he's just returned from Belgium this weekend after playing a badminton tournament. So, Vishal, hope you rest up soon, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back after the next two songs. This is PC Tech Radio Review Show. We've got two upcoming bands, one from Gloucester called Fight For Us. They've got some awesome tracks that they've given us to play. And again, we are issuing the shout out to Matt Round from Northampton. Matt, we're playing your tracks again, buddy. We will be down to interview you. And again, any time we do a review show, please send your comments and emails to musicreview@PCTechRadio.com or moviereview@PCTechRadio.com. We will be covering two good movies that are coming out this year, and hope you enjoy these next two songs. Be back after these. Some great artists locally that are here in the UK. We're covering a band called Fight For Us, who are based in my hometown of Gloucester. Giving a shout out to all the guys from Fight For Us. We will be playing their tracks. We want your feedback and comments. It'd be brilliant to, when we're ready to get the band up for an interview or go to them, we can pass your comments and feedback and your questions and get them answered by the band. As I stated at the top of the show, I'm on my own today, so Vishal's been very busy at uni, and basically I'm just throwing this quick show together to get these tracks out there. Again, we're going to be playing the Matt Round tracks, and I'm also going to be reviewing a couple of movies that I watched over the week, which I believe are just absolutely amazing movies, quite funny and quite hilarious as well. But I'll be back right after this track from Toto, and this is a bit of background on how we came to get to know Fight For Us, the band from my hometown in Gloucester. Basically, I was asked to add them on Facebook by a good friend, so I did, and just off the top of my own head I thought, okay, let's see if they'd like to have their music played on PC Tech Radio. So I emailed one of their band members, and of course we're going to be reviewing and playing their tracks today. I just think these guys are absolutely awesome. I'm not just saying that for my own gratification. I've been listening to their music since they got forwarded to me via email. The tracks are absolutely brilliant. Top-notch vocals, top-notch instrument playing, and I just think, well, it's my opinion, but as we always do on a review show here at PC Tech Radio, we want your comments, we want your questions for the band. So, guys, whoever's listening out there, send it to musicreview@PCTechRadio.com. Give us your questions for the band, give us your comments, tell us what you think of the music, and I'm going to leave you with these two tracks while I get the other bits and pieces for the show ready, because I'll tell you something, guys, these tracks will blow your mind. I think they are absolutely awesome, and the band is actually made up of Marty Hutchinson, who plays drums, Kenny Collins, who's on the bass, Scott Roberts, who plays guitar and vocals, and Stuart Wren, I hope I've pronounced that right, Stuart, I do apologise if I haven't, who plays guitar. Now, these guys are absolutely amazing to let us play these tracks. Thanks, guys, if you're listening to this podcast. But guys, if you're listening, all our listeners, we want your feedback. Even go on the Facebook group, PC Tech Radio, and message us your comments and feedback for the band, and then we can get it to them. And then eventually, if we get them up to the studio for an interview, we can probably put your live questions to them. So here's the first track from Fight For Us, from my hometown in Gloucester. This is Battered and Bruised. I love this track so much. Here you go, guys.
sitting by the phone, waiting for you to come home. I'm lying down on your bed, dreaming of what you said. Your picture is in my hand. I'm battered and bruised, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I'm drunk and confused, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I can't choose between this life and what is. I'm staring at these photographs, trying to remember how you left. I'm listening to your favorite songs, trying to remember where it all went wrong. I'm battered and bruised, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I'm drunk and confused, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I can't choose between this life and what is. And I'm giving the world to you. If you just let me in, I'm battered and bruised, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I'm drunk and confused, and I can't choose between this life and what is. I can't choose between this life and what is. I can't choose between.
Okay, guys, that was Battered and Bruised from Fight For Us, local band from my hometown in Gloucester. And here is their second track for review. This is Wake Up in the Morning.
You see me and I see you. Your eyes say that you wanted to.
That was Fight For Us and Wake Up In The Morning. I hope you enjoyed those two songs. I'm going to do a first, which is the third song that was sent to us by Fight For Us from Gloucester. Will be the closeout track today, so you'll get to hear that one as well. These guys have dedicated their time and effort to send us these tracks, and as I've said, I've been listening to them since I got them, and they haven't been off my iPod. So I hope you guys enjoyed them as well. Please send us your comments, your emails, your questions for the band, because we will try and get them up to the studio for an interview, or we'll go to them and put your questions to them. You know, how did they get started, or you know, what are their music influences, and we'll go from there. Now, like I said at the top of the show, Vishal's not with me today. Vishal will be back in the studio tomorrow. He's recuperating from a long trip to Belgium. There's a lot of changes to PCTechRadio, which will be coming up fairly shortly, hopefully. One of the biggest changes is I've left our lovely workplace as of tomorrow. Tomorrow is my final day. But we won't break protocol due to the fact that Vishal still works there, and he doesn't want to be bombarded by questions while he's working. So my final day is tomorrow at our lovely workplace. I want to give a shout out to all the management staff, all the colleagues who are my friends there, who have helped me through my 10 years at our lovely workplace. So, but again, that was Fight For Us. I digress. That was Fight For Us from my hometown in Gloucester. As you can probably tell, they're just some amazing tracks, and I want more. I will say it, I want more, guys. I want a couple more tracks, please. If you've got any more tracks coming up, please send them to us. We will play them. We will review them in tomorrow's show. It's going to be a big show tomorrow. We have a lot to cover, but we'll go into various details when Vishal's back in. The next artist we're going to play today is an old favourite. It's Matt Round is back. Matt came back from Australia a couple of months ago. He's been working hard with the band in Northampton, and they're getting some studio time, and we're actually going to go down and interview Matt, put your questions to him, and probably get some live performances. Fingers crossed. We need to replace some equipment in the studio before we can do that, but hopefully we can get there. I was speaking to Matt on Facebook yesterday, and it's all go. So fingers crossed we'll get there. I honestly look forward to getting an interview with Matt and the band, meeting the other band members, because these tracks, again, it's another set of tracks that haven't left my iPod. You know them. The first one will be Reality, that I'm going to play now, and then the second one will be Trips to Heaven. And guys, I shall leave you with these two tracks, and then I will come back and play Matt's third track, and then I'll go into the movie review section. And then again, it's going to be a short show today because we've got a big show tomorrow, lots to cover about Facebook, a little bit more on basic maintenance, a few questions about software. This will be tomorrow, and a few doozies about viruses as well. So guys, please give a listen to Fight For Us. Another shout out to them. They do have a MySpace page. Before I forget, I didn't forget, Scott, I didn't forget. They do have a MySpace page. It's www.myspace.com/FightForUsMusic. That is Fight For Us Music on MySpace. That is their MySpace page. You can listen to their tracks on there, and get to know the band. So guys, I'm going to leave you with the tracks from Matt Round, and then I'll be back after this.
Legend tells of a band of
Okay guys, a couple of movies that caught my eye this week. You can probably hear the trailer of the one playing
Guardians
behind
of
me.
Gahul.
It was Legend of the Guardians. Now
Whenever
this
trouble is at
is
hand,
the story of the
Seek them out,
Guardians,
for they are
who
sworn to protect
defenders
the
of good
innocent.
against evil, basically.
vanquish
What I took away from this was
Should I stop?
it was a story to fight for what you believe
This
in.
is my favourite part.
Always believe legends. But it's a very, very good
Light strikes the final
animation.
blow.
The Guardians win.
Superb animation.
How they go home?
It'll make you
Think
cry in
about
a few
something
places,
real.
but it'll make you cheer for the underdog, as it were. It had
We
me
need to find the
all way through,
Guardians.
but
They're the only ones
Legend
who
of the
can save
Guardians,
us.
one to
We're
watch
each
out
other's
for,
family
one
now.
to take your
We'll
family
find them
to,
together.
one to enjoy with the family, with the kids. And definitely
What did he say?
one to watch at the cinema. And definitely one to have in the DVD collection when it comes out, or Blu-ray if that's what you prefer. It is a good film, very good, one well
You
worth
too
watching.
can be a great guardian one day.
The next one I will be reviewing in comedy. Also, it's just an amazing film.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll let you listen to the trailer and then I'll give you
Was
my
at the
full
top
review.
of the pack.
Looks like we're eating caribou tonight, boys.
Humphrey was at the bottom of the heap.
Get your butt out of my face! Kay is hot. Humphrey, you know the rules. She's an alpha, and you're an omega.
We can eat together.
But we can't, how together.
Okay.
Now, they're both about to be stuck in the middle
Set him free.
of nowhere.
Idaho?
Idaho? You were relocated to, repopulate? Oh, sounds good to me.
No. I have to get back to Jasper Park, Canada.
Quick, get in.
Come on.
They have nothing in common
What's wrong with you?
I have to go.
Can't you hold it?
No, I can't.
and no clue what they're in for.
Hey there.
You're totally weird. Don't move. We can handle this.
We can.
Okay, I just went.
Come on.
But together, they just might discover
Grab my tail. Oh, my tail.
everything they need.
You know, we make a pretty good team.
We do.
This fall,
Omega 1, Alpha 0.
that's why, dog, comes a whole new breed of adventure.
Dog, trust me.
Yes.
I told you could trust me.
In eye-popping 3D.
Oh, again with the butts.
Alpha and Omega.
I am not afraid of wolves. Quick, look behind you. Watch this.
Yeah, that was the trailer for Alpha and Omega there. Very, very funny film. Had me in stitches of laughter all the way through it. I recommend this as a good family film, good comedy to go and watch with the family, with the kids. Again, it's a laugh. Anything that you want us to review, movies or music. For movies, it's movie review at PCTechRadio.com. For the music, it's music review at PCTechRadio.com. I've watched those two movies over the last couple of weeks, and absolutely superb, both of them. I definitely fully recommend them. Vishal is back in the studio with me tomorrow. We've got a lot to cover, a lot to go over. We're also introducing a top 40 music chart to PC Tech Radio, just for a laugh and just for a joke. Just for the hell of it, really. And basically, I hope I haven't bored you too much today on this quick review show for about 45 minutes. Now, our band who are going to be on review for the next 4 shows are Fight For Us from my hometown in Gloucester. This is a band who I approached to see if they wanted us to play their music, and lo and behold, we got 3 tracks. Guys, I want more because I want to put more on my iPod. Just thought I'd put that in there. So, guys, I'm going to log off for this very, very short show. Hope you've all enjoyed it. This is the final track from Fight For Us, We Are You, and like I said, I just think these guys are awesome, you know. And give us a shout, Scott, if you can. You know my email address, you know my numbers, so give us a shout. Also, if you want to get in touch with us for any of your software issues, it's visual@PCTechRadio.com. For your hardware issues, it's David@PCTechRadio.com. And for your movie review comments, it's moviereview@PCTechRadio.com. And for any of your music review comments, it's musicreview@PCTechRadio.com. Guys, I'm going to log off for this show. I will be back tomorrow with Visual, and it'll be a lot more lively. So, guys, I'll see you soon, and we're logging off. Hope you enjoy this track.
Every breath we could, we shook upon the truth within. A breath to be the fools, watched our memories die, our cities burn and decay, watched the violence.
We will be doing a full review of tracks and bands that we've played today. So guys, again, logging off and shutting down. See you soon.
All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. We are you, we are the ones you love. We are you, we are you, we are the ones you love. We are you. All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. We are you. We are the ones you love. We are you. We are you. We are the ones you love. We are you. Face to face, we're all dead. Love our lives within. This last conversation, it doesn't mean a thing. Face to face, we're all dead. Love our lives within. This last conversation, it doesn't mean a thing. All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. We are you. We are the ones you love. We are you. We are you. We are the ones you love. We are you. We gave it all for you with every breath we could. We choke upon the truth within. A breath to be the fools, watched our memories die, our cities burn and decay. We watched the violence you spread. A breath to be the. All we see is you. Upon our walls, we can escape the fate that we have come to know. All we see is you. Upon
Okay guys, remember all your comments and views about music played today to musicreview@PCTechRadio.com. I'm logging off now guys. See you next show.